What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I wanted to talk about what UFL does from here because it is very important. We're talking it will make or break the future of the game. So first off, I want to address those players who are still 100% on board. They haven't batted an eye at any of the sort of scammy things or some of the gameplay that's went the wrong direction, and that's great for those players because it's all about having fun playing the game. And if these players are having fun playing the game, you can't fault them for it. If they don't get upset about certain things, you can't fault them for it. And it's actually good for the UFL player base because you need the player base to grow. Unfortunately, though, speaking directly to those type of players that are just 100% committed to UFL, they're going to let the transgressions, pass because they want the game to succeed. I totally get it. The issue is we still need all of these fixes despite you being okay with the game because just you alone, there isn't enough players to sustain the game. We need a much bigger player base than that niche of players that's just on board no matter what and cool with everything. Or maybe not even cool with everything, but willing to accept the shortcomings, the scammy stuff, and they're willing to let that go for the sake of the game. Totally understand. In a way, many of us that are still around, period, are in the same boat because anybody who bought skins with the idea that they would get a boost and now they haven't, I mean, every one of us feels scammed. It is blatantly obvious what Strikers tried to do there. So the fact that we're still talking about the game and still playing the game shows that we're somewhat in that same boat of players that will let things go for the sake of playing a football game. And let's be honest, EA Sports did a ton of scammy stuff too. They have a great patch release now, and many players have, let their past transgressions slide too. So it's not like there's not precedence for that too. With that being said, for the vast majority of players, if Strikers in UFL want their game to grow and they want players to continue looking to play the game on a daily basis, first and foremost, they have to make the game deeper, okay? They have to stop only focusing on the fixes in game. Yes, there's plenty of things needed in game. Yes, there's plenty of people that are still upset with many things, but there's only one thing you need to focus on right now as far as priorities go, one thing in game, and then you need to focus on making the game deeper and worry about the other in-game fixes after, right? So that one thing is the broken defense. You must fix that ASAP. Once you fix your broken defense, then you get into the game modes, and that will keep players at least having fun because right now the game is so stale. On top of the broken defense, on top of some of this negativity with the skins and everything like that, there's nothing to keep players happy. So they need to focus on fixing that defense, revert it back to how it was at your initial release, make it more open, more free. Players will start having more fun playing the game, and then release the 2v2 mode. Release whether it's Legends or an offline type of showdown. Make the game deeper and more fun on top of fixing the defense. Make those your two priorities, and that right there will send you off into the right direction, and then you start chipping away at the rest. It's as simple as that. Literally follow the term, keep it simple, stupid. Do not overcomplicate things. That's how you got to where you are now. You tried to literally answer everyone's beck and call to fix this, fix that, and you ended up breaking your game along the way, and you can't keep going in that direction. Clearly, it doesn't work. You need to focus on just those two things. If you fix the defense, the game becomes more fun, more open. Goals become more variant, right? Players stop being as frustrated as they are facing 8 players in the box every game, right? And then you also have deeper modes. So now everyone's talking about the new offline showdown or whatever idea you have. Everyone's talking about the new ability to play 2v2 and get rewarded for it. Just make the game deeper. I'm sure you have ideas there, but they've been going on the back burner to try to put out all these fires that you're making by trying to fix all these issues that you're just not capable of fixing at this point. Slow your roll with it. Just keep it simple, stupid. Fix the defense, make the game deeper, give more modes, more reason to turn on the game and want to play and have fun with the game. That's what UFL is seriously lacking, and that's why only those hardcore players that are determined to only play UFL, that's why those are the only players that you really have on board 100%. You have some that are teetering, and then you have a lot that have fully stopped playing the game. But much of the same thing in my comments is repeated, which is if UFL can right the ship, I'll come back. But many players have literally uninstalled the game. Their own words. And I'm sure you can see it with the numbers continuously shrinking. By the way, as that happens, people are going to start leaving the game by default because nobody wants to play the same players over and over and over and over again. So fix those two issues. Keep it simple, stupid. Please, strikers, listen in this case, and you will start seeing a reverse in the numbers, and they will start growing instead of shrinking. Get after it.